Iron Man, 2008, a landmark in modern superhero cinema. Introduction. Iron Man, directed by Jon Favreau and released in 2008, marks a pivotal moment in superhero cinema and sets the stage for what would become the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Based on the Marvel Comics character created by Stan Lee, Larry Lieber, Don Heck, and Jack Kirby, the film is celebrated for its blend of action, humor, and a charismatic lead performance by Robert Downey Jr. This detailed exploration covers the film's plot, characters, themes, production, and its lasting impact on the film industry. Plot overview. Iron Man begins with a dramatic opening sequence set in Afghanistan, where Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., a wealthy and genius inventor, is demonstrating his latest weaponry for the military. Stark is the head of Stark Industries, a leading weapons manufacturer. During the demonstration, the convoy is ambushed by terrorists, and Stark is captured. The terrorists, led by the nefarious Raza, Farhan Tahir, demand that Stark build him a missile in exchange for his freedom. Instead of complying, Stark uses his intellect and resources to build a sophisticated suit of armor, which he uses to escape captivity. This suit, powered by an arc reactor that Stark installs in his chest to keep shrapnel from reaching his heart, becomes the first iteration of the Iron Man suit. Upon returning to the United States, Stark is profoundly changed by his experience and decides to shut down Stark Industries' weapons division. The film then follows Stark as he refines his armor and adopts the superhero persona of Iron Man. He faces several challenges, including the machinations of his business partner Obadiah Stane, Jeff Bridges, who seeks to undermine him and harness Stark's technology for his own gain. Stane creates his own version of the Iron Man suit, the Ironmonger, leading to a climactic battle between the two armored suits. Characters: Tony Stark, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark is a billionaire playboy and genius inventor. Downey Jr.'s portrayal is charismatic and nuanced, capturing Stark's transformation from a self-absorbed arms dealer to a hero with a conscience. Stark's journey is central to the film, showcasing his intellectual prowess, wit, and evolving moral compass. Pepper Potts, Gwyneth Paltrow, Stark's assistant and love interest, Pepper Potts, is portrayed by Gwyneth Paltrow. Potts is intelligent, resourceful, and provides a grounding influence on Stark. Her evolving relationship with Stark adds depth to the narrative and highlights his softer side. Obadiah Stane, Ironmonger, Jeff Bridges. Stane is Stark's business partner and mentor who becomes the antagonist of the film. Bridges delivers a compelling performance as Stane, whose betrayal and ambitions lead him to become the Ironmonger. His character provides a formidable challenge for Stark and serves as a foil to Iron Man. James Rhodey Rhodes, Terrence Howard. A U.S. Air Force officer and Stark's friend, Rhodey Howard, is supportive of Stark's transformation into Iron Man. Although his role is secondary in this film, Rhodey's character lays the groundwork for future developments in the MCU. JARVIS, Paul Bettany, Stark's artificial intelligence system, JARVIS, just a rather very intelligent system, provides assistance with the Iron Man suit and manages Stark's operations. Bettany's voice work is integral to the film, adding a touch of humor and sophistication to the AI character. Themes. Iron Man explores several themes that contribute to its depth and appeal. Redemption and responsibility. Stark's transformation is driven by a desire for redemption. His initial self-serving actions give way to a sense of responsibility as he realizes the consequences of his weapons. The film portrays his journey from a careless industrialist to a responsible hero who uses his intellect and resources for the greater good. Technological innovation and ethics. The film delves into the ethical implications of technological advancements. Stark's inventions are both awe-inspiring and dangerous, prompting questions about their use and misuse. The contrast between Stark's and Stane's approaches to technology highlights the moral dilemmas associated with scientific progress. Identity and self-discovery. Stark's development as Iron Man involves a deep exploration of his identity. The process of becoming Iron Man forces him to confront his values, ambitions, and personal relationships. This theme is particularly evident in his interactions with Pepper Potts and his decision to take responsibility for his actions. Production and visual effects. The production of Iron Man is notable for its attention to detail and innovative use of visual effects. Visual effects. The film's visual effects, led by Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, were groundbreaking for their time. The design of the Iron Man suit and the action sequences, including Stark's flight and combat scenes, were achieved through a combination of practical effects and CGI. The film's realistic depiction of Iron Man's armor and the attention to detail in its functionality set a new standard for superhero films. Practical effects. While CGI played a crucial role, practical effects and sets were also integral to the film. The suit used in the film was a combination of practical and digital effects, with Downey Jr. performing many of his own stunts. The practical elements added authenticity and grounded the high-tech aspects of the film. Soundtrack. The film's soundtrack, composed by Ramin Djawadi, complements the action and drama. The iconic theme, combined with a dynamic score, enhances the film's emotional and visual impact. The soundtrack features a mix of rock and orchestral elements that reflect Stark's personality and the film's tone. Reception and impact. Iron Man was a commercial and critical success, earning praise for its performances, visual effects, and revitalization of the superhero genre. The film grossed over $585 million worldwide and was lauded for Downey Jr.'s performance, which was considered a career-defining role. The film's success also paved the way for the MCU, establishing a shared cinematic universe that would become a dominant force in the industry. The film's post-credits scene, featuring Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, mentioning the Avengers Initiative, hinted at a broader cinematic universe and set the stage for future Marvel films. This strategic move created anticipation for upcoming Marvel projects and solidified the MCU's interconnected storytelling approach. Legacy. The legacy of Iron Man extends beyond its immediate success. It is credited with rejuvenating interest in superhero films and setting a new standard for the genre. The film's innovative approach to character development, visual effects, and storytelling has influenced numerous subsequent films and franchises. The MCU, which began with Iron Man, has become a global phenomenon, with a vast array of interconnected films and TV series. The success of Iron Man also highlighted the importance of casting, with Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Stark becoming iconic. His performance not only defined the character but also contributed to the film's cultural impact. The character of Iron Man has since become a symbol of the MCU, representing its blend of action, humor, and heart. Conclusion. Iron Man, 2008, is a landmark film in superhero cinema. marked by its compelling character arcs, innovative visual effects, and significant impact on the film industry. Jon Favreau's direction and Robert Downey Jr.'s performance, combined with a strong supporting cast and a well-crafted narrative, make the film a standout entry in the genre. Its success laid the foundation for the MCU and set a new benchmark for superhero films, influencing the industry for years to come. As a trailblazer, Iron Man continues to be celebrated for its contributions to modern cinema and its role in shaping the landscape of superhero storytelling.